Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to Pankaj Sir Echelon Tutorials, and this is the continuation video where we are into IGCSE maths, and we are dealing with the topic variation. Okay, so for you I will write down once again, this is IGCSE maths and the topic is variation, and already from exercise 10, from the David Reyner book, right? The fourth edition. I have already solved some 6 questions. Okay, so today we'll start from question number 7. So let us get started right away. So question number 7, it says that given that W is directly proportional to the square root of H. Okay, so you have to complete the table given below. Complete the table. Okay, now here the values of H and W are given this way. When H is when H is 4, okay, this W is 6. So one pair of H and W has to be given, okay. And then when this is 9, what should be your W? And when this is 15, what should be your H? And again, when this is 2 1/4, what should be your W? Okay. So these are the blanks that you have to fill up, okay, to complete the table. Fine. So the solution goes this way. Suppose W is directly proportional to square root of H. This implies that W is equal to K times square root of H, right? Now, we'll take the help of this one set of value of H and W which is given. So when H is equal to 4, so I'll put here square root of 4. Here I'll keep it K, and W is equal to 6. Okay. So this gives me 6 equal to K times, now square root of 4 is 2. So this gives me 6 upon 2 equal to K, which is equal to 3. So K is equal to 3. Okay. Now this gives me a relationship that W is equal to, now here I am going to substitute. W is equal to 3 times K ka value you have to substitute in this equation. Okay. So W is equal to 3 times root of H. Now this particular equation gives us a relationship of W and H, okay, in terms of that K, whose value we have found out, it is 3. Okay, so now for various values of H you can find out corresponding W values, and for various values of W you can find out corresponding H values. Okay, so the first one is when H is 9, what will be W? So I'll use this formula. W will be equal to 3 root of H is how much? 9. Okay, so this will be 3 times 3, which is equal to 9. So W will be 9. So here the answer will be 9. Now I want to find out H when W is 15. So 15 will be equal to 3 times root of H. Okay. Now I want to find out H. So 15 upon 3, this implies that 15 upon 3 is equal to root H. 15 upon 3 is nothing but 5. So 5 is equal to root H. Okay. So H will be how much? Now squaring both the side will give me 25 equal to H. So H will be 25. Now when H is 2 1 by 4, so what will be W? So W will be equal to 3 times square root of 2 1 by 4. This is W equal to 3 times square root of, this can be written as 4 to the 8 plus 1 9 upon 4, right? This can be again written as 3 into 3 upon 2, because square root of 9 by 4 is 3 by 2. This gives me 9 by 2. W as 9 by 2. So this will be 9 by 2. Okay. So the table is complete. So let us check, verify the answer from behind the book. And the answer for the 7 is okay. This 9 is correct. Fine. This 25 is absolutely correct. And this 9 by 2 is also correct. Okay. So these are the this is the way you have to solve this variation questions. Okay, these are, right now we are dealing with direct variation only. Okay, so in the next exercise we'll be dealing with the inverse relations. Okay, inverse variation. Fine. So that was question number 7. Coming to question number 8. Now what is question number 8 saying? It is saying that S is proportional to V minus 1 the whole square. So I can write this as S is proportional to V minus 1 the whole square. V minus 1 the whole square. Fine. Okay, this is given in the question. And along with this, it is given that S is equal to 8 when V is equal to 3. Okay, this is also given. Now we are asked to calculate. Okay, calculate what? A and B, sub questions A and B. So A is the value of S equal to how much? When B is equal to 4. And in B, you have to find out the value of V. V is how much? When your S is given as 2. S is equal to 2. Okay. So this is the question. And as usual, the solution is this way. First, write S is directly proportional to V minus 1 the whole square. This can be replaced by, this proportionality sign can be replaced by a equal to sign with a k constant being multiplied, V minus 1 the whole square. Okay. Now one set of V and S values are given. V is 3 and S is 8. So I'll take S equal to 8. This I'll keep as it is K. This V is 3 minus 1 the whole square. This gives me 8 equal to K times 3 minus 1 is 2, so 2 square. So this gives me 8 upon 4 equal to K, which is equal to 2. So K I'm getting as 2. Now what I'll do is, this K equal to 2, I'll put it in this. Okay. So I'll get S equal to 2 times V minus 1 the whole square. Now this particular equation where the K value has been plugged in, I'm going to use for this A and B. Okay. So now A says what is S when V is equal to 4? So S will be equal to 2 times V is 4, right? So 4 minus 1 square. That will be equal to 2 times 3 square. That will be equal to 3 square is 9. 9 2s are 18. So S will be equal to 18. That's the answer for A. B is, you have to find out V when S is 2. So 2 is equal to 2 times V minus 1 the whole square. This will give me 2 upon 2. This 2 I will bring over here. V minus 1 the whole square. Okay. This will cut out and give me 1. So 1 equal to V minus 1 the whole square. Now taking square root on both the sides. Okay. I'll get 1 is equal to V minus 1. Okay. So V will be equal to 1 plus 1 will be equal to V. So V will be equal to 2. So I'm getting the answer as V is equal to 2 for B. So my answers are for A, S is equal to 18. For B, V is equal to 2. Now let me check the answer behind and verify. And this is question number 8, right? So question number 8 ka A ka answer is 18, which is correct, and B ka answer is 2, which is again correct. Okay. So that was question number 8. Now quickly moving to question number 9. Okay. Right. Okay. So okay. Question number 9. Now what question number 9 says is M varies as D plus 3. M varies as D plus 3. That's it. Now in the beginning only I told you how to interpret this language, okay, of variation. Now when here it is written M varies as D plus 3, I had told you varies means directly variation, okay, it will not be inverse, right? So M varies as D plus 3 means direct variation is there between M and D plus 3. Okay. Now here they have given you that M is equal to 28 when D is equal to 1. Okay, this is given to you. Now this is given to you for the sake of getting the value of K. Then once you get the value of K, you have to calculate again two sub questions A and B. The value of M, so M is equal to what when D is equal to 3. And B may you'll have to calculate D ka value when M is equal to 49. Okay. So as usual, let us get started with this solution. M is directly proportional to D plus 3. Fine. So M will be equal to K times D plus 3. Fine. Now one value of m and d is given to you, so that you can substitute in this formula and find out the k value. So m I'll put 28, k I'll put as it is, d I'll put as 1 plus 3. Okay, so 28 equal to k into 3 plus 1 is 4. 28 upon 4, which is equal to 7, this will be equal to k. So I got k is equal to 7. Now this k is equal to 7, I'm going to put in this formula. So I'll get m is equal to 7 times d plus 3. Now this is the formula which is going to give me the answer for A and B. So for A, the answer will be, what is the what they will ask you for A? In A, they will ask you what is the value of m. So m will be equal to 7 times, and you have to take d as 3. So I'll take 3 plus 3. That is m is equal to 7 times 3 plus 3 is 6. 7 into 6 is 42. So A ka answer is d is equal to 42. Okay, when m is m is equal to 42, when d is equal to 3. Okay, so I'm getting m is equal to 42. B ka, let us find out the value of d when m is 49. So I'll put 49 for m equal to 7 times d plus 3. Okay, now this 7 I'll bring below this 49. So 49 upon 7 equal to d plus 3. Now see all this transposition. Okay, I have already dealt with in this algebra 1. Okay, that is chapter number 2 of David Reyner 4th edition book. We have solved so many exercises in that. I have given you all a lot of practice on how to manipulate this type of equations. Okay, how to transpose. Okay, so students should always go through those videos of mine of algebra 1, that is also from IGCSE David Reyner book. Okay, and that should help you all in understanding how these calculations are dealt with. Okay, so one second, there's some so this 7 I will bring down below the 49. So this will make 7 sevens are 49. So 7 is equal to d plus 3. And this 3, if I bring here, it will become 7 minus 3 equal to d. So my d becomes 4. Okay. So I'm getting the answer as d equal to 4. Okay. So for A, the answer is m is equal to 42. For B, the answer is d is equal to 4. So let us just verify the answer behind. And for question number 9, the answer for A is 42, which is correct. And for B, the answer is 4, which is again correct. Okay. So again, we are done with question number 9. Now, let us come to question number 10. Okay. Now, what is question number 10 saying? Let us see. Question number 10. Now, question number 10 says, now it's a word problem. Okay, so you'll have to be a bit careful. This one we are doing, right? So it says the pressure of a water P at any point below the surface of the sea varies as the depth of the point below the surface D. Okay, so this is a physics related mathematical question, but then don't you worry about it. We are going to see only the mathematical approach. Okay, so here he is saying that the pressure P is how it is related. Okay, varies as the depth. So yes, use the word varies. Okay, so when you use the word varies, it implies that it is direct variation. Okay, so P varies directly as D. Okay, is it D? Yeah, depth of the point below the surface. Okay, so P and D are the two physical quantities. P is the pressure and D is the depth of the object below the water surface. Okay, that is known as the depth, D. Both are direct variation. Both are related with direct variation. Okay, so you can write this way: P varies directly as D. Okay, so that is given so far. Now, if the pressure is 200 Newton per centimeter square at the depth of 3 meter, okay. So now he says that the pressure is equal to 200 Newton per centimeter square, okay, when the depth is 3 meter. Okay, so pressure is given as 200 Newton per centimeter square when the depth is 3 meter. Okay. Calculate the pressure at the depth of 5 meters. So you have to calculate the pressure, that is P is equal to how much when the depth is 5 meter. Okay. And the depth is 5 meter. Now here you need not worry about this units. Okay, this is Newton per centimeter square, this is meter. As far as mathematics is concerned, we will get the answer in Newton per centimeter square only for this P. Okay, so I'm not going into conversion of the unit and all that. Okay, that becomes the physics part of it. Mathematically what I will do is, the solution for this is, I know that P varies directly as D. So I can write P is equal to KD, right? Now one set of P and D is given to me. P is given to me as 200 Newton per centimeter square equal to K times D is given to me as 3 meters. So I'm just putting the numerical value of P and D. So this will give me K is equal to 200 upon 3, and I'm keeping as it is, right? So this K, the value I'm going to put in this, and I'm going to write this equation. P is equal to 200 upon 3 times D. Okay. Now this equation is going to help me in calculating this P when D is 5. So what I'll do is, this equation I'm going to use and find out P equal to 200 upon 3. Now for what value of D I want P? So I want the value of P for D equal to 5. So I'll put here 5. Okay. So P will be equal to, now this will work out to 5 2s are 10. So 1000 upon 3. And the unit will be Newton per centimeter square, because the pressure ka unit here is Newton per centimeter. So here also it will be Newton per centimeter square. So this happens to be my answer. So what will the pressure at the depth of 5 meters? So then at the depth of 5 meters below the surface, the pressure will be 1000 upon 3 Newton per centimeter square. This is how we have to deal with this particular question. And this answer behind is given in mixed fraction form. That is 1000 has been divided by 3 to, this can be written as 1000 upon 3 can be written as 333 1 by 3. So even this way, if you leave the answer as 1000 upon 3, then also it is okay. And if you express in a mixed fraction, then also it is okay. Newton per centimeter square. So both the answers are correct, either this or this. Okay. So that was question number 10 that we completed now. Okay. So we started with I think question number 7, 8, 9 and 10. So I think 4 questions we have completed in this video. So I will have to stop here, and we will meet in the next video and continue with question number 11 onwards. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Goodbye, take care all of you.